morning and welcome to Inspired Title and Title Talk. You guys are here. We did it again. Another week.
We made it to another Thursday. How
great is that?
It's great.
So,
it's really great.
Yeah, so we are Inspired Title.
We are Inspired Title.
I'm Drew.
I am Amy, still, currently.
And we have a special guest with us, a new employee that we're going to talk all about and give you guys all the details and introduce you and all the exciting fun and learn a little bit more about her. She doesn't even know what she's in for. But before we kick that off, why don't we...
You forgot our really fun, our line. Your title company for the ages.
We are the title company.
We are. And just a friendly reminder, we are currently located in Palos Heights. That's our main office. Also have 2 offices out in Indiana, if you are an Indiana folk. we have a Griffith office and a St. John office. So we are currently working in Illinois and Indiana. Our awesome clients at Neighborhood have been trying to send us California and Florida deals lately. So check out what the growth opportunity is happening.
Pretty soon, yep.
Down to Florida.
What did you do? So we're going to kind of dive into our typical process here as to what we do, what we talk about. Again, the goal of this is always for us to share some knowledge with you guys and kind of help you understand title and what it's about, and then really more about us and learning about the title company, the people, the staff.
And Brittany.
And today it will be about Brittany.
That's Brittany.
Yeah.
You didn't say her name yet.
I did.
Did you?
I did say Brittany.
I don't think you said Brittany.
I don't think so.
I think you said your new friend. So
This is Brittany.
So we've been talking about our growth and how exciting it's been that we've had the golden problem of being a little bit busier this past year when a lot of companies sadly couldn't say the same thing. So we have Brittany with us. She's our new friendly face here at Inspired Title.
Absolutely.
Hand chosen by me.
Your first hire.
My first hire. It was so
Pretty
exciting.
Yeah,
it was great.
Exciting. We added Brittany to the team about month and a half?
Yeah, about a month and a half now.
So we've added Brittany to the team for about a month and a half now, and she hasn't run out of here screaming.
Yes.
I don't know. Amy had some days where she left crying. Have you left crying yet?
I have not.
So that's.
Have you ever cried when you got home?
No, I can happily say I haven't.
You're not a crier though.
No.
I mean, like you could drop a piece of gum and Amy's gonna cry. I mean, it's like
Dude, I dropped a piece of gum and I stepped in it yesterday and I had a little tear.
Yeah. Exactly.
I do cry.
So this is our weekly show, Title Talk, where we are, again, as Amy said, the title company for the ages. We're your friendly title company located in Palos Heights. We do this show every week and try to bring you guys some fun, teach you guys a little bit more about the industry, and then
more fun than teaching.
Share some things about us, and this way, hopefully we, as you guys get to know us, we get to know you guys, and we can start doing some work and helping you guys out and doing some fun together. So why don't we get into it? Where we start out our show with our fun facts for the day. Amy is always our leader in the fun facts for the day.
I will continue to be the leader. Okay, I'm going to start with, today is National Don't Cry Over Spilled Milk Day.
What?
Yes.
Today is?
Today is actual Don't Cry. I feel like that could be a national holiday every day.
That's pretty outstanding.
Look on the bright side of things, and then try to carry that with you for the entire year. I thought that was quite...
That is fun.
It's also National Inventors Day. I think Ronald Reagan decided the last holiday we talked about too.
Yeah.
But anyway, in 1983, he designated Thomas Edison's birthday, which is today, as National Inventors Day.
Wow.
Question: what is your favorite invention ever? I'm going to be asking you this too.
What is my favorite?
What is like the most beneficial invention to you personally?
Lights.
Electricity. And that was good old Thomas, right?
That was Thomas Edison.
Good old Thomas. Thank you, Thomas Edison. What is your favorite invention of all time?
I would say the cell phone.
The cell phone.
I mean,
that's it.
Millennials. I immediately went millennial.
I mean, think about it.
If I don't have a cell
People
phone.
don't even have house phones anymore. Everything is strictly your cell phone.
Yes, but it didn't start with that.
No, it didn't. But it's a
still,
great
it's a-
invention.
I was actually just talking to my parents about this yesterday when, I got my first cell phone in 6th grade.
Okay.
It was one of those like pay-as-you-go phones,
Yeah.
those track phones. So I was trying to explain to my students yesterday what that meant. And I was like, every time I sent a text message, it took 25 cents off my phone. Every time I made a phone call, it took minutes off my phone. And I was like, okay, you get $20 a month, and then besides that, whatever you need, it's on you. So I would be calling my mom, Mom, I need to go back. Let's go. And the kids are like, what are you even? I'm like, it's just you'll never understand it. But that's what it was.
I mean, you guys are talking about that, and I'm going back to like I can only walk so far in the house because there's a cord, and you're like, you can't go into the other room.
I remember the big gray things.
The big gray things.
The phones.
They also call them phones. Yes.
But do you know what I mean? Like that huge rubber antenna on them, and they were like bricks that you held up.
Oh, well, you the.
In the briefcase phones.
Well, the bag phones. Yeah. Exactly. But again, you know, could you go back to the rotary?
Yes, I remember the rotaries. I had a red one. I used to use as a play phone.
You know.
Oh, I definitely know what you're talking about because we used to have one at my parents.
They had it in a case. It was a museum.
Sure, it was like, what is that? And I was like, it's a phone. She's like, well, how do you push the buttons? I was like, how do you do the dial? Like, she was so confused.
I just aged about 40 years.
Yeah, how old do you feel right now?
How? Well, this,
Okay, I'm gonna continue.
Yeah, please move on.
I'm gonna move on.
This is painful.
National Make a Friend Day. So befriend a stranger.
Make a friend today, everybody.
National Peppermint Patty Day.
Ew.
You don't like those?
I don't know.
Have you ever broken them really slowly in your ear? It makes a really cool sound. You've never done that either?
No.
Okay, listeners, I think there's going to be a high percentage of you folks that are going to go grab a peppermint patty and go,
I swear to you have to it has to be silent and you have to rip it really slow. It goes like, it makes a really cool sound. Anyway, so I'm going to go buy some peppermint patties after Title Talk so we can all do this.
you need therapy. Courtney, if you're listening, dial
She
her
is
up.
listening, but
Wow, okay.
I got 2 more.
Great.
National White, I wrote that wrong. National White Shirt Day. And this was because there is a reason for this. It commemorates a day a historic auto worker strike resolved on February 11th in 1937. So when this is my history nerd coming out for this one, sorry. When the 1929 stock market crash triggered the Great Depression, auto manufacturers laid off workers and cut costs. GM Motors did it as well, eliminating their expensive models, and they stripped down their models to what they were now. So in 1935, the Wagner Act allowed workers to organize and join labor unions. So in 1935 that happened. And then, so they used to do the picket strikes.
Right.
And instead of picket strikes, this was the first time an organized sit-in ever happened to actually not let other workers go into the place to replace workers. So this is when sit-in started. So that's kind of what happened with GM with the union. And,
Right.
And lastly, National Giving Hearts Day.
There's a lot of giving today.
There's a lot of giving today. It's the second Thursday of every February.
Is giving day?
Yeah. So give to a charity, donate, all that fun stuff.
Oh, that's fun.
The end.
I'm glad we got off that cell phone thing quickly. Oof.
I moved away from cell phone
Fast, thank
rotary.
you. Thank you. Yes.
Rotary phones?
Rotary dial phones, yes.
Rotary chicken.
Might you have some fun facts to share with the audience today?
I have just like a general fun fact that
Good.
I thought was interesting. So the world's population is 7.5 billion people.
Okay.
And if you were to stick every single one of those people shoulder to shoulder, they could all fit in Los Angeles. So like the entire world's population could fit all in Los Angeles if they stood shoulder to shoulder.
Wow.
That's insane.
I hope they'd wear a mask.
Yeah, and it was even said by
Thank
the
you.
National Geographic, so it's gotta be true, right?
Well, it's better than Google. I mean, it's National Geographic. I think that's
It started with Google, and then it gave its sources. So
wow. That's a good.
That was a good one.
I like
it
that.
really makes you think about it.
Yeah, it
It's a
does.
lot of
Yeah, it
people.
does. Very nice.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, here come my fun facts, everybody. So this one will be interesting, Abe. Think about this, because it's industry related. Only 30% of title companies are offering digital closings, and 60% of them are doing drive up. We do both, for the record, but
Interesting.
in this industry, as with COVID right now, only 30% are offering these digital closings, and only 60% of them. So 40% of them are not doing drive-up closings. So
Then what do you do?
Right. I don't know if maybe they're not doing it at all, but they're
Or
missing
maybe
out
they're
on-
just working with people that are. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah,
That's
so that was that. I found that out in my little research here. So the two most active markets in the country. Now this is based on.
I'm listening to you. I promise. I'm just posting.
This is based on activity and inventory. Boston and Lafayette, Indiana, are the two most active markets right now.
For-
Boston and Lafayette, Indiana. It's based on inventory and it's based on
Interesting.
buying. A lot of people are buying in Boston. A lot of people
Boston's
are
kind
buying
of
in Indiana.
expensive, right?
Boston is expensive, yeah. And
Interesting.
Lafayette, Indiana, I mean, that's believable because the migration of Chicago.
That
and
makes sense to
Indiana.
me from the Illinois to
Indiana is going further south.
For sure.
I mean, no doubt. No doubt.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's
Boston surprises me. Indiana doesn't surprise me so much,
Indiana
but
does
Boston
surprise
did.
me. Now this one's kind of a
Man,
You'll
you're,
like
you're
this one.
cooking today. I'll like this
you
one.
will like this one. I 100% get it. And I hate. I'll tell you the story. It goes like this: the owner of Little Caesars, also known as Little Squeezers to me, the owner of Little Caesars is also the owner of the Detroit Tigers. Okay, his name is Mike Ilitch. I'm almost becoming a Little Squeezers fan now because of what he did. Mike
Stop.
quietly donated to Rosa Parks for a decade. He paid rent to her for a decade after she was robbed in her home and she was forced to move into a more expensive area of Detroit. So it makes you kind of want to sponsor Little Squeezers,
Interesting.
right?
Stop calling it that.
I know.
It's
but
awful.
It is awful. But I was thinking maybe for lunch we have Little Caesars.
I
And,
do.
and
I'm not gonna lie. I love Little Caesars.
National Pizza
I
Day
love-
though was the other day. We missed it.
You missed it.
Did you have pizza that day?
No.
You missed it too. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh.
and listeners all around the world, that was our fun facts for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Pizza does
we
sound good.
enjoy to share these things with you guys, and if you guys have some fun facts that you guys want to share, chime in. We're always listening and always ready to go. Why don't we wrap up with our quotes of the day and
Quick quote of the day.
get back to our world of working?
Lovely.
Yay.
All right, so I will go really quick. Mine's an Albert Einstein one since it is his birthday today. I'm going, the important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. So as much as you hate me asking you questions, there is a reason for that. It's what makes the world keep revolving.
I actually enjoy questions because I love teaching and love sharing stories and listening to I actually really do enjoy when people ask questions and they're not annoying, so that's awesome.
And you enjoy when people listen to your answers, right?
I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. Go ahead.
Mine is you're braver than you believe and stronger than you seem and smarter than you think.
I like it.
I like it too. That's a good
I
one.
like it. So here we go. Work hard for something we don't care about is called stress. Working hard for something we love is called passion. So think about that, digest that a little bit, and we will definitely be back here next Thursday.
We will definitely be back next Thursday.
We may or may not have another fine guest. We'll see, but
Thank you for having me today.
It's
Oh, it's
National Wine Day, so
great.
if Drew can't speak next Thursday, it's because of the wine.
yeah, next week is wine day. Oh, we will have wine while we're here on Title Talk. We
Sorry
will
to
have
interrupt you.
a
Thank you
glass
for
of
being
wine.
here.
Oh,
This
no.
was
Just
this
thanks
was
for being
great.
part of the team.
Yeah.
Forget just being here. Just we're really blessed to have you as part of the team. So
I love the job so far. I
Good.
have zero complaints.
we're glad to hear that, and you probably wouldn't say that live in front of everybody anyway. But why don't we tell everybody that we are out of here? We're going to end this disaster.
We are peacing out on this
Thank you
7-hour
guys
title talk.
so much for hanging in there for the full hour plus, and we did have a lot to say. We were a little bit winded today, but we appreciate you guys. We appreciate your feedback.
Yeah.
We appreciate your likes and sharing and all the great things you do. Really keep doing that and keep supporting Inspired Title. We are the title company for the ages. My name is Drew,
My name is Amy.
and this.
Is Brittany.
Nice to have you with us, and thanks again for joining. Have a great week, everybody. We'll see you next Thursday.
Bye guys, take care.
Bye.
Bye.